A second mega project is coming to Licking County less than 2 years after Intel announced it would invest billions in a semiconductor chip manufacturing campus that was in New Albany. Amazon said it will break ground on a multi-billion-dollar data center nearby.
Now, mega project status gives companies large tax incentives to invest in Ohio. NBC4's Jamie Ostroff is here now to tell us what this means for the people who benefit from tax dollars, particularly local schools. Jamie?
They're going to need money. The Johnstown-Monroe School District serves the largely rural communities of Johnstown, Monroe Township, and Jersey Township, all in Licking County. And the district has one school for each age group, serving about 2,300 students in all. That landscape, though, all but certain to change when that community becomes the epicenter of the so-called Silicon Heartland. But when the biggest companies are given the biggest tax breaks to set up shop in a school district that is preparing for major growth, is it setting that district up to fail?
Superintendent Philip Wagner and the Johnstown-Monroe Board of Education have been running the numbers.
So if you have $1 million, we're going to take $450,000 and it's going to go into these monies.
With the announcement of 2 incoming mega projects in the district from Intel and now Amazon, Dr. Wagner is expecting the student population to double in the coming years to about 4,600.
How quickly could you double?
That I don't know. You know, it's an interesting question.
An agreement approved in September by the New Albany City Council gives Amazon Web Services 30 years of tax abatements to build a $3.5 billion data center complex on land that lies in the Johnstown-Monroe School District. Amazon would receive a 100% exemption on real property taxes for the first 15 years and a 75% exemption for the next 15.
Is Johnstown missing out on that money?
No, I wouldn't say so, because really a lot of it is in agricultural CAUV, so we're not receiving much money on it now.
CAUV stands for Current Agricultural Use Value Program, which taxes Ohio's farmland at a lower rate to benefit the state's ag industry. Since Amazon took over what used to be farmland, Wagner said it's about doubled in value, and Amazon still has to pay taxes on that land. The 30-year tax break only applies to the real property, meaning the buildings Amazon puts on the land. Additionally,
there's a compensation agreement that we have based on income or payroll that comes in, so we are nearly made whole on those projects.
According to the agreement, the project will create 105 new jobs with an annual payroll of $9 million. Wagner says the city of Johnstown and the school district have had a seat at the table, alongside the city of New Albany and the corporation setting up shop there.
Our experience with Amazon Web Services has been tremendous. They look at us as a partner, at least this is, the way we've been treated.
And while there are still questions about exact financial figures to fund the new facilities and staff the district will inevitably need, Wagner says he's optimistic for the community's future.
The money isn't here yet. It will come, and then a lot of this we're going to put into our facilities.
Yeah.
So we don't, the idea is not to go back to the community and ask for bond or very little if we have to.
Now, in order for Amazon to qualify for these tax benefits, the company has to periodically prove to the state that it is maintaining that mega project status. That means Amazon has to show it's making good on that $3.5 billion investment. I did just speak with an executive at Amazon Web Services just moments ago. He told me about how local schools, not just in Johnstown, will benefit from these data centers in Central Ohio, and we'll hear more from him in that conversation on NBC4 at 6.